And I have a message for President Trump. A humble message, but a strong message. Of all the people, President Trump, you should know better than that. You know that your CIA is compromised and they are against you. President Trump, you know that the Justice Department, who is in charge of extraditing this terrorist, this mullah, this radical Islamist terrorist Fethullah Gulen, is compromised. The FBI is compromised, okay? Sir, with all due respect, you can't even control your own house. Hundreds of millions of US taxpayers' dollars have been pouring into this witch hunt, instigated by Clinton's extension, Robert Mueller, whom I consider a criminal, and several other FBI criminals. You haven't even been able to control that, President Trump. You haven't even been able to stop that. And you now have let these same elements, the leftover from Clinton and Obama, set you up like this. Well, act before it's too late. We put a report, we are going to republish that report, showing that your CIA behind your back has been sabotaging the release of this pastor. Now I am one of those people who says, do not release this man. This man is a criminal. He's not a pastor. He's not an evangelical. His wife is not who she says she is. These people are operatives, CIA operatives, criminals. Let them see justice. You can't have it both ways. You can't say when a country like Turkey sent you all these documents and evidence and says, extradite this terrorist Islamist mullah, and you do not do anything about it. And you go and finger point and issue threats against the democratic country who has its own judicial process and say, bypass those judicial process. Release this pastor without any process. Well, life doesn't work that way. And Turkey is not Yemen. And Turkey is not Libya, okay? Turkey is not going to release. I'm going to be the first one saying that this man is going to sit in jail and rot in jail and is going to go through the court process. Because the ones who have caused this are the evil elements in the CIA and the Justice Department who are also working against you, President Trump. And I have a message for the evangelicals, the Christian activists who are being used, okay? I understand because of our media here, because of the wrong information being issued by the State Department, you believe you are in the midst of a good cause demanding the release of this man, Brunson. But you are being used. You are not being told the facts about this man who's been posing as a pastor. You, of all people, should wash your hands off of these people who are imposters, okay? They are fake. They are not evangelicals. His wife had a chance to see this negotiation through. Noreen Brunson was contacted by me, by several State Department officials and whistleblowers, by people in Turkey who were going to facilitate the release of her husband despite the fact that he's a criminal. She didn't. She is not who she says she is. And as far as the Turkish people are concerned, and this has nothing to do whether they are from this party or that party. It doesn't have anything to do whether they support President Erdogan's political party or some other political party. Turkish people are dignified and they have pride. They're not going to sit back and say, okay, here is the United States issuing threats, bullying us and saying, you suspend your judicial process in your own country. The heck with the attempted coup we implemented in your country. You're going to release this man, the CIA operative, because we say so. Well, it's not going to work out that way because Turkish people are not going to put up with that. The Turkish government, the current Turkish government administration, they're not going to go along with that. This is a case where they have taken it way too far. But I am still trying to be hopeful and say that before it's too late, President Trump repair this, because the real sabotage, the real damage is being inflicted from within, not from outside. You clean your own house. You clean your own CIA. You clean up that Justice Department, the FBI, the misnamed Justice Department that is wasting hundreds of millions of dollars of US tax dollars, undermining the democratic process in this country. Start with your own backyard, President Trump.